If you're watching this and you are going into 2026 with one of your main New Year's resolutions is bulking, gaining muscle, getting bigger, getting stronger, feeling more powerful, feeling more confident with that beach body physique through gaining muscle in the most productive, fast and efficient way possible, then you have found the right video, my friend. And just before I obviously get into what the title is all about, I just thought I'd introduce myself to just get that little bit out of the way. So my name is Ryan, I'm 20 years old, and I love the gym. As you can see by my bookshelf over there, all of my idols are over there, and I can't wait to read some of the books. I haven't read some of them yet. But anyways, over the past 5 years, it's actually coming up to 5 years now, I have been on a journey of transformation through the gym. I started on the skinny side at 51 kilos, and now, just under 5 years later, I've gained just under 30 kilos or 60 pounds, as you can see. I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made so far. I obviously, want to go a lot further. If you've never seen my face or my YouTube channel before, I do have aspirations of competing in a bodybuilding competition one day, just testing myself for the mental discipline and just seeing how far I can take things. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's me. That's who I am. But let me just go and sit on the sofa, actually. It's going to be a lot more comfortable. But yeah, basically, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm now offering one-on-one coaching, and I will get into that once I have basically explained my background of coaching online, so you guys can just get familiar with me, and so you guys know that I'm just not some 20-year-old English kid trying to scam, because there's loads of people like that nowadays, and that's not really what I want to do. So basically, in September 2024, this is a great start. Sounds very convincing, Ryan, doesn't it? In September 2024, I started a free online community called the SlimToSculpt Alliance, and my mum for Christmas got me this very nice little piece to put on my wall, so in my videos everyone would be like, what is that? And then I'll just say, check in the top link in the description, buddy, you can go check it out. But anyways, basically I started this community in late 2024 with the aim of helping skinny men bulk in the most efficient way possible, and as of current day I've grown that to over 300 members, and you can go and see that in the top link in the description. And basically for the past year and a half I've been doing everything for free. I've not been charging anyone. I've been hopping on calls. I've been putting endless days and hours and weeks towards building this thing and trying to help people as much as possible without any monetary gain back. And although I haven't had anything back, I've loved every step of the journey. That, hundreds of wins which I'll put on the screen. We've got a wins category in the community, and there's so many wins you would have to scroll for hours to get to the first page. And so many messages of gratitude, and we've actually had some transformations come out of the free stuff, which is absolutely insane. So basically I've been doing that for a year and a half, and now from September 2025 actually, I basically offered a free trial on a group coaching program that I was going to start. So if you go to my YouTube, my second most popular video is me talking about this, where I basically helped 5 to 10 people who are skinny and want to bulk, making the skinny to muscular transformation for 2 months. So basically 2 coaching calls a week, a course they can go through, obviously priority access and DM support with me. I basically took on 10 people because the surplus of interest was ridiculous. We had like over 30 people join the community, over 20 people book a call, and I was taking calls all week, and it got very tiring, but I absolutely loved it. And by the end of it, a few people had dropped off, which is obviously expected because unfortunately nowadays, not everyone is committed and wants it that bad, which is very, very sad, but that's just how the table turns, I guess. But every single person that committed and wanted it bad got results, and I'm going to put it on the screen right now. For example, Fawad gained 3.5 kilos in 8 weeks, and we've got Anis who gained 2.5 kilos in just under 6 weeks, and we've got Joseph who doubled his strength on incline dumbbell chest press, and we've got all of these wins and all of this progress, and that just proves if you put a committed person and pair that with correct guidance and right action steps, and you can create diamonds. And that is exactly what you can do, and that is exactly what I'm going to do with the one-to-one coaching, and I'll get onto that in a little bit. And after that 2-month free trial, basically Joseph and Jake, 2 of the sculptors trialists, and if you're confused at why I just called them sculptors, try this. We call everyone inside my free community a sculptor. As soon as you join, you become a sculptor. SlimToSculpt Alliance, sculptor. That's just how it goes. It just goes really well. And basically, I've been working with those two very, very closely from September to December. And from that, in that 4-month period, they gained a combined 10 kilos between them. And they gained 5 kilos each, essentially. And they made some sick progress. Not only has Joseph and Jake are put their physique transformations on here so far, and this is just 16 weeks or 4 months. That's it. And they made some insane progress, and now I'm bidding off the group coaching, and now I'm going all in on one-on-one coaching. Now, this is where you potentially come in. On the 29th of December 2025, I announced to my community that I'm going all in with one-on-one coaching, and I'm bidding off the group program, and I want to work with sculptors who are 100% committed and want 2026 to be a year of results, transformation, no fluff, no excuses, and wanting to hear what you need to hear, not hearing what you want to hear, because that is how you truly make progression. And I'm opening up 5 slots at the start, and Joseph and Jake, they saw the progress on the group program, and I'm going to be doubling down on the one-on-one coaching, so it was a no-brainer for those to sign up. So 2 of the 5 spots are already taken, but I'll get into that in a little bit and how you could potentially take up 1 spot. But I just want to explain what you can potentially get out of this, because this is going to be 6 months of pure work, finally getting out of that spinning your wheel cycle and actually making the progress you want to. The main premise of this one-on-one coaching is gaining 7 to 10 kilos in just 180 days. So by May, June time, if you start now, you are going to be bigger, you're going to be feeling better, you're going to be feeling more confident in yourself. Maybe your wife and kids will, they'll feel more protected because they've got a man who takes care of themselves physically. They've got a physical specimen looking after their family. Or for example, if you're in a professional workplace and you walk in, you're going to command respect if people know and they see that you're taking care of yourself. Or if you've got to pitch something to someone, that person will immediately respect you more, and they'll value your words more if they can see that you look after yourself. And if you take your top off on the beach in the summer, you're going to be feeling a lot more confident. You're going to be feeling powerful, stronger, and there is honestly no downsides. A better physique, you're going to be better up here with your mindset. You're going to be feeling mentally better, physically better, which is going to completely change your life. You're going to be a happier person, which is going to obviously correlate towards having a happier family, having happier social connections. Honestly, the benefits are endless, and I'm not going to go on because this video could be hours, but you get the point. And through this one-on-one coaching, I will implement every single little bit of experience that is relevant to helping you gain 7 to 10 kilos in 180 days in the most efficient way possible, through implementing frameworks, systems, insights, feedback, you name it, which is going to make you and set you off on your way to becoming the man that you want to. So if you are interested, there is a 50% discount for the first 5 people, and I can genuinely tell you that you will probably not find one-on-one coaching as detailed as this for the price I'm giving it to the first 5 people. And I'm actually lowballing myself ridiculous. I'm not doing myself any favors, honestly. So if you want to, potentially get an opportunity of a lifetime, and I don't say that with a light heart, then there's going to be a top link in the description where you can book a call with me. Be quick, because this offer ends on the 8th of January. We can obviously talk more about how I can help you and if I can help you in the first place. And remember, there's only 3 spots left, so be quick. And hopefully I could be talking, or I could be presenting this video to the newest elite sculptors. So get down there, book a call as quick as possible, and I hope to work one-on-one with you. Take care. Also, if you want more content, or if you want to see more of me, I'm going to be documenting my journey, not just giving valuable videos, but actually just filming me and my life and my growth and my development, not just in the gym, but outside of the gym, because I'm a university student as well, trying to make things happen for myself through my passion for fitness. So yeah, you could drop a subscription if you want. Hopefully I can motivate you throughout the year. But peace.